Previously on Super Cringe Roleplay.
I'm gonna pour this beer and pretend none of that happened.
My only goal is getting back to my world. Y'all been holding me back, so...
No, you're still...
That is exactly what I would sound like, too.
I could smell his fear.
I can smell a brewery.
I'm gonna take my motherfucking club
Oh, I'm not too worried
while
then.
he's not...
Burden. I think it's time for some bat droppings, buddy.
Y'all should definitely just have a three-way.
Jokesters are Fred. He would never do something so stupid.
Wow.
Never in a million years.
Wow.
You gotta be deceiving me.
That's what you call gaslighting.
And now, back to our story.
Welcome back to Super Cringe Roleplay. I am the Game Master, Aaron Hannington, along with Mike and Chris,
Greetings.
and Nat and Clint.
Hello, my learned friends.
The party left off on the last episode. They fought some giant lizards, came across a couple of different groups of kobolds, had a long battle. A little bit of shady stuff going on with the jokester. Right now, Knockturnall is on Jokester's side and making Dr. Straw look a little untrustworthy, maybe? You guys batten down the hatches, set up a little bell trap to take a long rest where the lizards were, and that's where we'll pick up tonight. What would you gentlemen like to do?
So you're gonna put bells on?
I always put bells on. It's kind of my thing. Makes me know I'm still alive.
It's a good look for your ears, Mr. Nocturnal.
Absolutely. I make a little nocturnal gesture. We'll add a ringing sound effect to that.
That's quite a nocturnal admission you have there, Mr. Nocturnal.
That explains the smell.
I wasn't expecting that. I haven't taken a nap yet.
All right. So who is taking a nap right now?
That was a diurnal emission.
All right, but we're gonna do the long rest. So
So you're setting up guards, or everybody going to sleep?
I'm beat up pretty bad. I should probably take my little nappy first. Me and Jokester take first nap. You guys got first watch.
okay,
All right, if that's what you want.
Roger that.
we can do the first watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my nap then.
So Dr. Straw and Burden, are you guys doing anything special or just watching?
So, I was out for most of that last battle. We won, obviously, right?
We did, Mr. Burden.
Oh, good. Everything went swimmingly then.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, good. No
Swimming.
complications at all.
You were kind of hanging from the ceiling for a while before you
Well,
died.
that happens, but then I went I went down, go boom.
There is something that I wanted to ask you, though, Mr. Burden.
Oh, ask away.
You are a fellow arcane user, are you not?
I am indeed. Apparently.
Do you remember our chat a few days ago when we were in the mountains?
Yes, I believe you had gone to drain the lizard.
I believe I said walk, but same concept.
Ah, good.
Yes.
Yes.
I was wondering, have you been hearing any strange voices?
Well, yeah, we've been traveling with two of them for a number of days now.
That is correct, Mr. Burden, but I meant only voices that maybe you could hear in your head.
Like an inner monologue?
I'm certain that you have one of those, but in addition to your inner monologue.
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, I am a man of my word, Mr. Burden. So when we were on the mountain, I met with a deity who referred to himself as Phobos and said he was my god.
My God.
No, it was my god, Mr. Burden.
Oh, no, I was just shocked and astonished.
Oh, okay.
Yes. See, you can't tell right now, but like I'm having a very shocked face.
Your left eye crinkles a little bit when you're shocked, so I can tell.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And apparently this is where I'm getting my powers from. So I was just wondering if you had maybe spoken to someone or something, and that's where your powers are coming from.
I thought I was just naturally awesome.
That is very debatable, Mr. Burden.
I am a master debater.
That's going in the notes, Mr. Burden.
Someday I'm going to take a look in that book. But for right now, so you think maybe that there's a God out there for me?
It is quite possible. Did you have powers in your universe?
Yeah?
Magical powers?
No.
All I would say is, keep your ear to the ground, Mr. Burden. Figuratively, Mr. Burden.
Right, I knew that.
There is one other matter. What is your opinion of our friend the clown?
Honestly, I don't think I can say that in front of a live studio audience. I guess, basically, there's... That boy ain't right.
I've noticed some aberrations as well, Mr. Burden. But there is one other thing. During our last fight, he made a deal. Did I hear the deal part or no?
No, you did not hear the deal part.
When I was hiding behind the wall during our fight, he hit me with his bat. It didn't hurt very much because, as we know, his bat sucks.
Oh, yes, of course.
But, nevertheless, he did attack me with his bat.
Well, this, in my world, is considered bad.
It would also be bad in my world. So while I don't trust the clown, I'm going to keep an eye on him for the time being.
As will I. But should he strike us again, I shall use my full force, and I shall take him down, and I shall put a frown on that clown.
In Pound Town.
Indeed.
Air 5, Mr. Burden.
Air 5.
Need both of you to make a perception check.
10.
Also 10.
All right. So after your conversation, nothing goes on. Your shift ends. You can wake the other two up.
It's your turn to watch,
Wake up.
Mr. Jokester. Also, I kind of stabbed myself on your spiky dealies.
What's going on? I was having the most beautiful dream. What is it?
You watch him.
Wash him. I'll wash him all night long.
Watch him with
Oh.
your eyes.
I thought you meant he was kind of stinky. That's fine, I could do that too.
Do both.
2 birds. 2 bats. Whatever.
You sicken me.
Anything happened while we were sleeping?
We paid very good attention and didn't notice a thing. Thankfully, your bells have been helping us.
Oh, that's good to know. These roll of dice, that can't be a good thing.
Night.
Gentlemen, I bid you good evening.
All right, 2 of you lay down. Jokester, Nocturnal, you guys doing anything special or just keeping watch?
We'll keep watch for now.
Alrighty.
Jokester, what's going on with you, buddy? The doctor's saying that you attacked him, but I believe you.
I did no such thing.
I don't know what's going on, but there's some fuckery afoot.
There's definitely fuckery afoot, sir.
We'll get to the bottom of it at some point. But I just want you to know, I got your back in the meantime.
They're trying to scheme against me, but they don't realize that I'm gonna stop there.
Stop there, what?
Nothing.
Gotcha. Not really, but I got you. We should probably form
Good.
a secret alliance for now. You watch my back, I watch yours.
This feels oddly opposite of something, but you're on, buddy.
Gotcha.
Hello, I am the Game Master, Aaron Hannington. If you like what you see here, please like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on our other social medias. Consider joining our Patreon for exclusive contents. And if you don't, I'll give you disadvantage for life. Back to our program.
You say, I'll do a little bit of roving guard. You keep an eye on the bell trap.
Aye, Captain.
All right, need both of you to make a perception check.
Break the bat.
Nat 20.
All right.
14.
All right. So as you're doing your roving guard, you realize the kobold that you guys have captured is missing.
That's not good. Jokester, what happened to the little kobold we caught?
I have no idea.
He's gone. We had him bound. Burden surely wouldn't have fucked that up and totally not tied it. All stupid and wrong.
I didn't. It was on record.
I have no idea.
He talks in his sleep a lot. Did you hear that?
I heard him. That's all I normally hear.
Wake up the other 2. This could be a problem. While he's waking him up, I'm gonna try to see if I can follow some footsteps
Okay.
or find some signs. Investigation?
Yes.
What is it, Mr. Jokester?
Our hostage has gone missing.
We need to spread out and find him.
16.
Okay. You see where he stood up, and you see what appears to be 2, looks like padded shoes of some sort that helped him. Close to human-sized feet is your best guess, and then you can't figure out where they went from there.
Guys, I found some prints next to where he was lying. Tracks disappear.
Well, before we go anywhere, we might want to wake his dumb ass up.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go over and Give him a little kick on the ribs.
All right. So, Mike, Burden, you get kicked in the ribs.
Little love tap.
Oh, attacking me too, huh? All right.
Oh, you know
I'm
I love
game.
you, Big
Roll for
Daddy.
initiative.
Are you jumping up and swinging?
Yes.
Mr. Burton, we have bigger fish to fry at the moment. Our hostage that you tied up, we tied up together, is missing.
There's some fuckery afoot.
Indeed, there is fuckery afoot. And that fuckery is running around on foot somewhere right now.
It's like my expertise, Mr. Burton.
Very well. Then we shall have to find him.
Got my eye on you.
Mr. Nocturnal, would you be able to help us track our hostage?
I've already tried. I found a couple prints, but I lost track of them. I have no idea where he went.
I check all the gear that I have to see if anything is missing.
Do an investigation check.
18.
Everything's there.
I guess I should do the same.
Okay. Investigation.
12.
Everything's there.
I would like to investigate as well.
All right.
23.
Everything's there.
14.
Everything's there.
Appears we have all of our gear still. But this is going to be a problem. They know where to find us. I don't know how he slipped out on y'all's watch. How did this happen? I feel like this is your fault.
Perhaps it was your watch, Mr. Nocturnal.
I think it was our
Our watch just started.
Yeah, it seems like someone's trying to blame us.
Just say it.
No.
Just say it. All I know is that we're not safe here.
Well, we have all of our gear, and we are beat up pretty badly. Perhaps we should finish our rest and then pursue our hostage.
All right.
Well, y'all go back to Betty Bye, and Nocturnal and I will keep watch.
Let's do it. I'm gonna sit across from the doorway with the bell and just have my bow out with a narrow knock,
Okay.
ready to go.
Alrighty.
I'm going back to sleep.
Okay.
I will go back to sleep as well. With one eye open.
And I'm going to slip up behind Nocturnal slowly. And just stand right behind him to back him up. In case anything happens.
Alrighty.
I like your style, Mr. Jokester. That's a good idea. I completely trust you with that behind my back. I'd feel a little safer if it was the bat, though.
Oh, you want me to switch to my bat, huh? Oh, I got it.
No, please don't. I'm just kidding.
Just gonna say, I got some wood for you.
Oh, there's one. Why? Let's just keep watch for now.
Alright.
I want eyes full alert.
So you finish the night off.
And we get our
You guys get a long rest.
Thank God.
What would you like to do? You're all awake now.
I would like to try to see if I can find out where that cobalt went.
You can do an investigation.
Did he leave the rope behind, or is the rope gone?
Rope is gone.
Okay. Well, there goes my rope.
15.
Can't. You can see he points out the two shoes and where the cobalt stood up. Past that, you can't figure out where they went to.
I'm gonna walk up to the footprints,
Okay.
put my foot next to it, and see how much bigger or smaller it is.
It's about the same size.
About the same size as mine. These could be humans.
All right,
They're
so
obviously tremendously well endowed like me, too.
it obviously
You can
means...
tell a lot from the shoe size.
That is a myth, Mr. Knockturnall.
Not where I come from. That's like scientific fact with empirical evidence.
Well, it's clear that if the shoe size is almost the same as yours, he was helped by a woman. A weak woman.
Ouch.
A diminutive woman.
Indeed.
Very
Ouch, guys.
ouch.
I was expecting someone else to stab me in the back, not y'all.
Apparently, Mr. Jokester is trustworthy with the knife behind your back, Mr. Knockturnall.
Seems like a good guy to me. I don't know what all the chaos is about. All right,
Hey,
we need to get moving.
who wouldn't trust this face?
I just threw up a little in my mouth.
It's in my mask.
I should probably wash it down or something.
You hurts my feelings.
All right, so we're gonna
Let's start moving.
continue on.
I need
Okay.
to get my daggers. I believe they're still laying in guano. And I need to get the string and the bell. Pack it back up.
So you get the string and the bell. Do a investigation check for your daggers.
Guidance.
$19.
They are gone.
Are the bodies still laying out here, or are they gone too?
They are gone.
Guys,
Mr. Knockturnall,
I got a bad
sir.
feeling about this. Go ahead. What is this?
Would you like my dagger?
An olive branch from a trustworthy comrade.
I'll let you hold on to that for me.
This is a great blade.
Just try not to let it get stolen.
I appreciate that, Jokester. I'm definitely gonna have your back if anything ever happens.
You got it.
Because we're buddies. Confederates now.
Doctor, I do not like what I am seeing.
Confederates.
Guys,
It is an interesting development, Mr. Burden.
my dagger's gone. The enemies are gone. What about the traps? We noticed some traps last time.
They're the two net traps have been, the one that he triggered has been reset, and the other one's sitting there. But you don't see anything else within the room.
I believe you gentlemen were instructed to help, to clear out this area of all creatures. So I say we just continue with that endeavor.
I suppose. But it just got a lot riskier. I'll lead the way.
Riskier or friskier?
We're not amused, clown.
It had a nice ring to it. Mind your business. Bard.
Yeah. Mind your business.
I'm going to exterminate you personally.
Keep talking smack. I'm gonna turn that CPAP machine into a respirator.
You're gonna need it. Mr. I have throat cancer.
Gentlemen,
It's COPD.
gentlemen,
I didn't have proper ventilation in my labs.
we have more important things to do at the moment.
Very well.
I agree.
Again, I normally charge for the hour for this, so let us move on, please.
Let's move on. You said one of the traps was reset?
Yeah, the one that originally caught him has been reset.
We know where that one's at, though, right?
You can actually see both of them.
Okay.
Can we throw like a stick or a rock on it, see what happens?
Sure.
See if it triggers it?
Go ahead.
Just a dexterity check or just do it?
Just an attack, dexterity attack. You're throwing things.
20, dirty.
Okay, you hit it. Poof. Goes flying up.
I'll throw a rock at the other one. $16.
Good enough. Goes up.
I can do it too.
We're all proud of you, Mr. Burden. Is there a third one?
No, not that you see.
All right,
It is
I'd
time
like
for
to see if there are any more traps.
Investigation.
guidance.
Dirty 20.
You don't see any.
After you.
I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Is the room dimly lit?
Room is still dimly lit. Yes.
I see okay for now.
Yes.
All right, let's get moving.
All right.
I'll go second.
Okay.
I'll go third.
Alrighty.
So Mr. Burden can come up the rear like always.
It's kind of his thing.
Oh, I'm gonna be on your back like stank on a pig.
I'm not going to say it. Depends on who's watching.
So, you guys continue on. You get down to the far end where there's another exit out of this chamber, and you can hear some whistling. Somebody's whistling a tune.
Is it a jolly tune?
Yeah, it is. Has a nice little beat to it.
We all hear it?
Oh yeah, it's not being masked. It's pretty loud.
How's the lighting in this area?
Dim.
So they can still see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Vigilant Blessing on Nocturnal. That
Okay.
means on his next initiative roll he gets advantage.
Okay. All right. What would you like to do?
Let's sneak along the wall
Okay.
and see if I can peek around the sides.
All right.
See if I see anything.
Do a perception check.
Natural 20.
All right. You kind of peek around. There's a human, about 6 foot tall, dressed in white and blue cloth, just kind of whistling. He's rolling up a rope, kind of leaned up against the wall.
Oh, we still in the sewers, just a different room.
Yep.
I'll sneak back over and tell these guys. They didn't see me, right?
Not that you know of.
Guys, we got a guy out here. He's whistling, rolling up some rope.
Was it a hempen rope, Mr. Nocturnal?
I believe so.
He's got your rope.
I believe so.
You think this is the guy that set fruit? Our little buddy? By our little buddy, I mean captive.
And most likely reset the traps.
Should we confront him?
Indeed.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Alright. I'm gonna sneak around the corner.
Stealth check.
Guidance.
I'm already at 22.
Oh.
Do I need guidance?
That's up to you.
26.
All right. Okay. So you're sneaking. And what are you going to try to do?
I'm gonna do a tumble out from the side. Pull back my bow and arrow. And tell him to freeze.
Okay. He stops whistling, stops rolling up the rope, and he just looks at you. Would you like me to do anything else?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Just don't move. Guys,
I will join him.
I got him. Just come on out.
I will come up as well.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
join them.
So you guys all come around the corner. And he's got short cropped hair. He's kind of looking at you guys. May I help you?
Why do you have the doctor's rope?
Maybe because it was on my friend. Why did you have my friend?
Okay, he's friends with these guys. Roll for initiative.
Hold on. You're friends with these guys? They tried to ambush us.
Well, technically, I believe they were here before you guys. True? Maybe?
Doesn't matter. We were attacked unprovoked.
Oh. So if somebody came into your home, you'd be okay with it?
Yes. I allow it all the time. It's a revolving door.
Interesting. I would like to know where your home is.
Me too. So you're saying we're in the wrong here?
Well, yes. You came into where they live, where they work, and you weren't invited.
We were forced down here.
Ah, forced.
We were sent here just to investigate, and we were attacked.
So,
We're just following orders.
who forced you down here?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, but it is.
Who are you?
Not at the moment.
He tells no lies.
Well, I wasn't saying he was a liar. I just wanted to know who sent you down here.
Unless
You know
you
who
got,
sent you down here?
unless you got an interesting
None of your
proposition.
business.
Well, of course I do, but I would like to know who sent you.
That's not going to happen.
No,
You want to
why
work
is
this
that?
out? You want to work this out peacefully, or we're going to have to consider you our enemy at this moment.
I don't believe that would be a wise thing.
Who are you?
They call me Steel.
Remington?
Blue.
No,
Blue's
but a
beyond.
good friend.
Spelled Steal?
No.
Oh.
Steele.
Steely?
Just Steel.
Steely Dan.
Like the alloy, Mr. Burden.
Yes, but there's an E on the end.
For the love of God.
It might be for flavor.
Yes.
Let's move this along. Doctor, might be time to put some fear into somebody and figure out what he's doing here. Or some lucky charms.
I'm gonna pull them into a huddle. Gentlemen, I'm only assisting you with this, but you were instructed to... Are we far enough away where he can't hear us?
If you're still standing where you guys were, then he can hear you.
Can we talk quietly? Like
Sure. You guys can whisper.
We're gonna stage whisper. Gentlemen, you were instructed to kill everyone down here. What are we doing with this guy?
I don't know, but he doesn't seem to be concerned about us at all. This could be a problem.
That's true.
Since when have we shied away from problems?
What?
We keep you with us, don't we?
Exactly.
He's got a point.
What?
I'd say we try a peaceful negotiation. And if that doesn't work, we let the arrows fly.
If you'll remember, gentlemen, they had heads on spikes. Are you willing to take that risk?
What?
Heads on spikes, Mr. Burden.
Oh, yeah, they did have that, yeah.
It would be your heads, so it would be your risk.
Make a perception check while you're talking to these guys.
12?
Okay.
So you're saying there's no such thing as a peaceful resolution right now?
In order to do as you were instructed, there would be no peaceful resolution. But I am not opposed to seeing who he works for.
He said to clean out the dungeons. If they leave it peacefully, that's still cleaning out the dungeons.
I think our resident Burden should maybe try to charm their asses out.
Mr. Jokester, you are our resident burden.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate you. But he is right.
The clown does make a good point.
All right. So, break?
I cast guidance on him.
Okay.
And I attempt to charm.
Okay.
It's 14 wisdom.
So that would be 17. He says, so, do we want to talk this through? I'll make it easier on you. I will tell you why I'm here. And you tell me who sent you. Is that fair? I tell you some secrets about me. You tell me secrets about you.
I am loyal to this team. I ain't telling you nothing.
I didn't say betray your team. I just want to know who sent you.
That I ain't telling you nothing. Because I'm loyal.
All right, you
Okay.
start.
So, as I said, I'm Steel.
E.
This is an abandoned thieves run. I've taken it over. I've been using it. I can only guess why you're here and who probably sent you, but I have no proof of it. Now, I will overlook the deaths that you caused my teams. They are just kobolds, easy to replace. But not knowing your exact purpose down here, I can't tell you whether I would agree to terms or not.
You were a part of the Thieves Guild, weren't you?
What do you mean were?
Are?
Yes.
Are you a defector, Mr. Steele?
No.
Then, wait, now I'm confused then.
Think plural. Multiple guilds.
No.
Then I'm confused now.
I am still within the guild. They just don't know I own this part right now. So I kind of moonlight on my own.
They are aware of your presence, but not down here.
Yes,
Are
they
you
do
on
know
good
me.
terms?
They do know me.
Are you
I
on
am
good terms with
I am
them?
still an active member of the guild up above.
So you're saying none of your buddies are with you down here?
No.
So this is our first moral quandary. Fabulous. I'll tell you what. We can go meet with our guy and find out if you're telling us the truth.
Who is your guy?
I don't know. Could be anyone. Could be that guy. See that guy with the painted face?
I never lie.
He could be the, you know.
Or it could be the real Steel E
So-
with a Y.
If you're part of the guild, then you should probably already know. You just want us to say it.
I have a feeling on who sent you here, because it is the old thieves run. But I've been gone for a few days. Things might have happened. I do recognize two of your faces, though they are slightly different. And you are definitely alive, so that's something.
That's a freaky foreshadowing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At least for one of us.
Hypothetically, Mr. Steele, let's assume you're correct. Why would this gentleman want us to clear out this run?
Well, because he sent a few people down here to see what was down here, and, well, they didn't make it back.
He sent us on a suicide run.
I was just going to say the same thing.
So are you down here on your own free will, or did you do something to be sent down here? I'm assuming, and you can say yay or nay, or
It's all
be
very
loyal and not say anything.
I ain't saying shit.
It's very subjective. It's kind of a gray area.
Was it the guildmaster himself who sent you down here?
Could have been. Maybe. Maybe not. Will you allow us to go back and meet with said person
No.
and see if we can work out a deal?
No. If no deal's worked out here between you four and me, then you probably won't go back upstairs in one piece.
Seem awfully confident for a guy who's outnumbered.
Are you sure I'm outnumbered?
You literally just told us none of your friends were down here.
Well, it all depends on which friends you're talking about.
I'm gonna look around.
I
Do
just
see
said
anything?
friends in general. He totally could have been lying to me. Hey guys, I think he was lying
21.
Okay. You notice that the shadows are crawling with figures.
Can I tell about how many, roughly?
You're guesstimating about 15.
Gentlemen, I believe we're surrounded.
You got dark vision, right?
Up to 300 feet, but we can see in this area anyway.
Mhm.
But I
It's
just happened.
dim light.
I just happened to notice.
I'm gonna turn around and take a
Little
peek too.
shit bags.
Same thing. 11.
You don't see anything.
There's nothing here. I don't see anything.
Trust me, Mr. Nocturnal. There are others here.
I trust you, Doctor.
We're outnumbered at least 16 to 3. Maybe 17 to 3.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Look here, Steeley Dan. I feel like we're beginning to get coerced no matter which way we go. So,
So, what
there a
is your
peaceful
exact
resolution?
purpose down here?
we were told to clear this area out. That's all. Didn't say how. So there could be a peaceful resolution to this.
There could be. So, what do you get out of this if you complete this?
We don't die.
So your heads don't join the others. That's nice.
I believe that is correct.
That's nice. I can see why you want this to happen. It was okay. So this is what I will propose to you. I will take my little minions and we will vacate this area. So your boss can be happy and you don't lose your heads.
In exchange for...
You don't tell anybody you saw me.
That's it.
Yes. Pretty easy, don't you think?
I'd like to...
I am a good I can keep a secret.
I'd like to do a deception check to see if he's lying.
Insight check?
Insight check, yes.
Sure, go ahead.
Can I do one too?
Sure.
I'll also do one.
Okay.
Why not? Everyone else is.
Nat 20, 26 total.
Dirty 20.
He's on the up and up.
I think we can trust Mr. Steele, gentlemen.
I do too.
Get no bad vibes.
For a moment there, I thought this might be a test of some sort.
Oh no,
Never know.
he
it
doesn't
still
test
might be.
people. You either succeed or you die.
Oh, good day, sir.
Give me a day. Hang down here for a little while. I'll get my minions and we will vacate the premises. And after a day, you can go back and tell them that you cleared out things. And I will let you have the dead kobolds. That way you can bring something back if you wish.
Score.
If we needed some sort of future business arrangement with you, Mr. Steele, how would we contact you?
Either look for me at the Thieves Guild or I frequent the cliffside quite often.
The tavern.
Yes.
Your proposal is acceptable.
Good,
I agree as well.
good. I'm glad to hear it. You guys get to keep your heads. He doesn't have yours or yours yet. So,
Nor shall he, Mr. Steele.
that is good. What is your name?
Dr. Brandon Straw.
It's good to meet you.
It is a pleasure.
Give us a day, and the run is yours. He says something in another language, and all of these kobolds come up from the shadows that you didn't see and follow him.
Totally knew they were there. I called his bluff.
It's with your echolocation, right, Mr. Nunnery?
Exactly. I hear everything.
Or is it your echolalia?
What?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a funny
Google it,
word.
Mr. Burden.
One more thing, Mr. Steely Dan.
Yes.
You didn't have to come across any daggers, did you?
Oh, yes. Let me get those for you.
You're a good man.
He says something. Kobold comes up and kind of hands you your daggers.
Sorry about your buddies. Total accident. We'll share a beer later.
Hey, Knockturnall.
Or right now.
I believe you have my property.
Nice throwback. Here you go.
So, what do you guys do?
Are we allowed to stay here where he is?
He didn't tell you to stay in any one place. If you
there
want to
any-
walk around and check out things, you can check things out or whatever.
I'll ask him if he doesn't mind if we roam around.
He goes,
Weapons.
roll.
Weapons sheathed, of course.
You're fine. As long as you don't attack, we won't attack.
Very well then.
I'm gonna
Wherever
check the
you may
tavern.
roam, Mr. Nocturnal.
Wherever I may roam.
Wherever you lay your head is home.
For whom the bell tolls.
All right. Let's walk around.
Okay.
Learn this. Is this kind of the end? Where the shipyard
it's close. You go about another 500 feet from here, and you come to the little shipyard, if you would. There's currently 2 boats,
Guys.
and there's quite a bit of stuff up on the makeshift dock there.
Y'all want to go check out the end of this thing?
Let's check out the boats to see if any of them are seaworthy.
Very
We
well.
want to ask Steely Dan if we can have access to one of them.
Is he gone yet or no?
Oh no, he's right there. They're loading up stuff on one of the boats right now.
Who is the other boat for, Mr. Steele?
He goes, well, are you looking into a craft of some sort?
We're always in the market for transportation.
Goes 300 gold, and I'll let you have it.
How large is the boat?
It's probably big enough to hold 10 people and probably a ton worth of cargo.
How big of a crew would you need to man it?
If you're seaworthy, or river-worthy actually, 1 person can do it. Current's pretty strong. 4 of you, you should be able to manage.
So is it more like a skiff or a slough?
It's more like kind of a cross between a barge and a large canoe.
It's like a pontoon.
Yeah, similar. Yeah, it's just more stretched out.
Okay.
Kayak.
No,
Like them little boats they used to find people who died after the Titanic sank. Right?
That's a
Yeah.
lifeboat.
yeah,
That's what I said. A lifeboat.
I hate you.
Gentlemen, do you think this would be a good investment?
Do you mind if we check out the boat first?
by all means, check
Right.
out your purchase if you wish.
We examined the boat very closely.
Let's
Go ahead.
let's
Do-
walk on. Is he
do,
with us?
Do an investigation, seeing as how you're checking it out. See.
Can I guide myself?
Sure.
19.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
7.
Way to keep the pace.
19.
All right. So, 3 of you are spot on. You don't see anything wrong, anything out of place. It's pretty good vessel. Jokester's over here going, there's no sail.
Where's the motor? Where's the vroom vroom?
Gentlemen, are any of you experienced seamen?
I believe I have a paddle.
It had to be useful for something, Mr. Jokester.
Hey.
It shouldn't be that hard between the 3 of us.
Would that fall under survival? Being able to man a ship?
Actually, it would go underneath, while you're controlling it, it'll be dexterity and strength, and then intelligence to actually figure out how to make it work.
I think I can manage.
With those weak little girl arms, I'll handle the strength part.
That's fine. You can take the splinters. I'll be the brains, like usual. So, everybody throw in 100 gold or so.
It's close to 70, right?
75 each.
We're gonna have
Are
to
we all
make,
amenable to that, gentlemen?
we're gonna have to make this back somehow. But
With a boat, we can
Why
carry more
not?
loot, Mr. Jokester.
why not?
Fine.
Is Steely Dan with us right now?
He's on the docks, still watching the kobolds load stuff.
Okay. Want to ask if he knows a good place to hide it, in case we need access to it later.
Because, well, about a mile down from here, on the opposite side of the river, is another small place like this. It's where I'm kind of going next. But I will let you park the boat there.
They have some slips.
No, not yet. But there's a couple places where you can tie up. Make sure you have your strongest guy steering in because the current is strong, and if you misjudge, your boat will turn into splinters.
Got that, Jokester?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So 75 each, huh?
We're still gonna hang out here though until they leave,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm subtracting 75 gold from mine.
All right. It's a pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen. Hope
Immediate
to,
from yours,
oh,
you got
hope
it.
to do more.
I hope
Speaking
to see you at the
of,
tavern.
speaking of business,
You just type in the 70 there, 75.
when we were fighting with your kobolds,
Gotcha. Thank you.
did any of them witness one of my party members attack another one?
He assembles his kobold, kind of talks a little bit. Says, no, the others have not seen anything like this. The one that you captured said there was no mistrusting deeds going on
Ha!
within your party.
Told you so.
Yeah, dummy.
Are you guys having issues amongst each other?
No.
Totally not.
Would 10 gold change their mind?
Well, if you're trying to change a kobold's mind, you can always find the right price.
Just, I'm looking for any sort of information of any sort of funny business.
There's no funny business, no information. to be
Silence,
had.
clown!
Suck.
There is definitely nothing funny going on.
Proceed. Go ahead. I got nothing to hide.
Mr. Burden, I have my ways of getting the truth. We can address this later.
Very well.
We need to dial it back. All right. Let's just wander around. Kill some time. We gotta kind of help them make it look like there's nobody there. Want to head back into the sewers? See if there's any treasure we missed. Any other rooms?
Oh, let's go. I'll be right behind you.
So you want to go back through the run and see if we missed anything? I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys start heading back the way you came, or do you want to go up another passage that is up a little further from where you just entered in?
It's one we haven't explored yet. Let's go there.
Okay. So you guys go on in, moving stealthily,
We're
just
back in-
walking, or
We back in the sewers now?
yeah.
I'll stealth.
Guidance.
My man. Not gonna need it.
Hey, you never know.
30.
Okay. So how far in advance are you walking?
I'll go moving speed at 30. I'll stay 30 feet ahead of them.
Okay.
He's got night vision. He can watch my booty.
Okay.
Not with the 30.
He can watch where you disappeared into the shadows.
That's true.
You go about 120 feet, and then you really can't see anything. You kind of have to walk with your hand along the wall.
Gotcha. I call back to the good doctor. Dr. Straw,
Yes, Mr. Nocturnal.
getting awfully dark in here.
I hadn't noticed. Everything looks fine to me.
Remember, it must be nice. But unfortunately, I kind of tossed my lantern at our last encounter. We need to light this up.
You can have my lantern, my good old friend.
Oh, what a nice guy. I don't know why anyone accuses you of anything at all.
I don't either. It's
Normally
damnedest
my
thing.
great bat detective senses would be kicking in. But they're totally cool right now.
Right.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, Jokester. As a matter of fact, let me help you out. You have a little bit of a brown smudge right here.
I wonder
wow,
where that came from.
Talking about my greatest comrade over there. Anyway,
Now, I just wanted to see how your bat droppings taste.
Yeah, you don't stop it, you're gonna
Find
be
out.
seeing a brown eye.
or pink eye. Either way, I got his lantern. I can move forward.
Okay.
Can't stealth no more, though.
No. No, you're a beacon of light. There's no stealthing anymore.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, so you guys go for about another 150 feet, and there's a chamber to your right and a chamber to your left.
Is it a dead end also?
No, it keeps going.
Righty-tighty. Let's do right first. Check for traps.
Okay.
Is it a door or just a walkway?
No, just an entrance.
Let me take a peek on in
Okay.
without actually going in.
Perception.
Guidance.
Nat 1. I'm not even going to use this one.
You
Excuse me, sir. You could have a lucky.
you
But I think lucky only works for you.
no, lucky. I do believe.
I was told I could give it to somebody.
Really?
I do believe he can give it to somebody.
I think it's only him.
That's what I thought.
It's been a while since I used.
Let's find out today.
Next time on
This Rules Lawyering is brought to you by non-sponsored
Non-sponsored
beverage. That's a tasty non-sponsored beverage.
I'll drink to that.
As is mine, Doctor.
So it's either you or on a creature that is attacking you.
That's right, because you can like impose disadvantage.
So sorry, Jokester.
Yeah, it seems our first game master lied to me.
Hunter,
Now some
let's
some
not throw
people do
shade.
twist. Some people do twist that, and they do allow it.
Oh, well. Move along.
I think the important thing to remember is that I'm always right. Now,
I saw nothing, guys. It's clear. Let's go in.
You're welcome to
After
take a peek if you'd like, Mr. Jokester.
So you're going in.
I'm convinced there's nothing there.
Okay.
I'll move on in.
All right. So you walk on in. This chamber is approximately 30 by 30. It is got about 2 inches of water in it. There is nothing that you see out of the ordinary. Are you behind him?
Yeah, I'll follow
Or are you
him.
letting Jokester look? or-
I'm behind him. I got his back.
Okay. Do a perception check.
Guidance.
Okay.
Where is it? There it is. Sorry.
Keep those fours handy.
That'd be dirty 20.
Okay. So in this room, there is a chest that is in the far corner. Kind of blends in with the wall a little bit, and that's probably why you think Knockturnall didn't see it, but you're not really sure. And there is some web up above you near the entrance of this, and it goes across the hall. Just a couple strands.
Now, is this web flammable or is it inflammable?
You can test it out if you want.
They are the same, Mr. Jokester.
I must have forgot. I'll use my candle to light it on fire.
He's just stealing everything from me.
Okay.
He stole my heart.
So, it is 15 feet above you, so how are you getting up there? Climb on somebody's shoulders?
Oh, does our meat shield feel like giving me a boost?
With pleasure, I grab him from the back of his pants and I toss him up there with all of my might.
Okay.
Wedgie tie.
Greetings. I'm Burden. If you like what you see here, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on all of our social media accounts. And check out our Patreon for special exclusive content. Now, back to our program.
Atomic wedgie time.
So you're throwing him with all your strength.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a d20 and add your dexterity to it.
Nat 20.
Wee!
Not for long.
I need you to do an acrobatics check for me, please.
I told you it was with all my strength.
It's gonna end painfully.
I was
14.
aiming for the ceiling.
Okay. So, you get heaved up there. You do hit one of the webs. Not enough to catch it on fire. And you take only 1 point of damage. Do a dex save for me, because you do hit the web.
Easy on our goods, Burden.
I wonder if Mr. Jokester is
9.
feeling lucky.
Okay.
I wonder if Mr. Jokester's feeling lucky.
Sorry.
I guess he's not.
Punk.
After all that lawyering,
you slam up against the web, and your arm gets stuck to it. So you're kind of dangling.
Hey guys. Nocturnal. Oh buddy, oh pal. I'm cutting homie down.
Now would be a great time to ignite the web.
I have a candle.
Prestidigitation on the candle to light it.
I gently hold the candle up to the web.
15 feet up.
I gently throw my candle at the web.
All right. Roll your d20 to see if you hit. It's okay, because the candle went out anyways, because you threw it.
Actually, I have thaumaturgy, so I can make it flicker, but I can't ignite it. That's okay. You missed
Anyone
anyway.
care to get me down?
Can I do some fancy acrobatics?
Sure. What are you
Run up
trying to
the-
do?
Run up the wall, jump, slash, try to cut him down.
Sure. Do an acrobatics and then do a strike attack against the web.
Breaking the fourth wall, but holding my
21.
arm up in this.
Okay. You
Jacket.
climb that wall like it was flat surface.
What?
Holding my arm up in this jacket is kind of difficult.
Oh, you look good. Hold that. I'm sorry, 21.
now attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you made it look easy running up the wall.
That's what I do. Nat 20.
All right. You slice that web. You come crashing down, taking 5 points of damage.
And he lands on Bird. For half damage.
I don't think so.
Ow.
So what would you guys like to do?
Well, someone could probably tell us that there's a chest in the room. For starters.
Hey guys, there's a chest in the room.
Oh, verbatim.
I think
Well done.
I think somebody should maybe check it for traps or something.
Yeah. That's my job.
You are the world's greatest detective.
Absolutely.
Debatable.
I don't know why these guys don't
Not
see it.
debatable.
Deplorable.
Not demonstrable.
I don't understand these guys. I don't know what your problem is.
Look for traps. Investigation or perception.
Investigation.
Think they're to save. I don't know why I ask. 12. Guidance?
Yeah.
Yes, he said guidance.
15.
Okay. It is not trapped.
Totally safe. I'll
Excuse
try.
me. Let me open it up.
It might be locked. Check it.
I will check it for a lock first.
It's unlocked.
Then I will open the chest.
Okay. You open it up. Inside, there is a scroll and a gem.
What did you find, Mr. Jokester?
I didn't find anything. The chest is empty.
Like to roll inside?
Do a sleight of hand. You can do an insight.
Yeah, I want to do insight too.
$21.
Okay.
Can I guide myself?
And yes. And now do a deception check to see how well you lied to these guys.
$21.
I had a 13.
19.
You guys both believe them. There's nothing in there.
Well, it's about time you got on board, Mr. Jokester. It is unfortunate that the chest was empty.
Stupid chest.
Damn shame. I
I
thought we
guess
were onto something here.
Steely went ahead and cleared the place out.
It does make sense.
Well, I mean, there is a lot more to explore. So I implore.
To the door.
Right
They did
this
your
way.
job for you.
Never more.
Why so sore?
Because you're a dirty.
Spore.
Dirty spore.
Why you look poor.
Let's
I'm gonna knock him to the floor.
let's move on. For the love of God.
As you guys are having this word battle,
A rap battle. It was more like a rap skirmish.
what is your armor class? Nocturnal.
Really high. 15.
15. All right. So, this 3-foot spider drops down on your back and bites you. I need you to do a Constitution save.
Ah,
Take 3 points of damage.
how do you know?
Well, it bit you. That's the bite damage.
Damn it. 6.
You take 4 points of poison damage.
No. Guys, arachnophobia's here. Kill it.
I'll get it, and I bring out my club, and I aim for the spider.
Okay.
7 total.
Yes.
Must we roll for initiative?
Yes. Roll for initiative.
You have advantage, by the way, still.
Is it on me?
17.
Yes, it's on your back.
No.
17.
17. Okay.
Advantage on my check.
You have advantage on initiative.
Gotcha. Do you want to look at this? It's a 1 and a 2.
I'd take the 2.
That's 100% better.
He's not
You're
wrong.
welcome.
It's just meant to be.
It's 6 total.
2 for me.
I mean, could we just
16.
count that as 12?
What did you get again?
17.
So Jokester,
It's a 1
then
and a 2.
Burden.
It's a 12.
and then the spider, and then is after you added yours, it was a 2.
Yeah. Now, I rolled a 3 minus 1 is a 2.
Okay, so it's Jokester, Burden, the spider, Nocturnal, and then Dr. Straw. So Jokester, what would you like to do? This thing's on Nocturnal's back.
Just curious. How big is this thing? Are we talking?
About 3 foot.
So not quite Shelob. That's good.
Not quite.
You got sting on you, Mr. Nocturne?
You got this. Aim for my back.
He trusts you implicitly.
Or someone could.
Get off my buddy's
Grab
back, you arachnid little shit. I'll pull out my dagger and just try to stab it straight in the back.
All right, make your attack roll.
Oh God.
Miss, miss,
Oh, God.
miss, 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 miss.
That one.
Lucky.
Producer E called it. Producer E would sit there, hold up the.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a lucky.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm gonna re-roll
Oh
that.
shit. Oh, thank God. If you do it 3 more times, I'm gonna shit myself. Cut it out, E.
Wait, what finger were you holding up?
He straight up called it.
The curse of E.
That's the finger I'm holding up for you. You jinxy little bastard.
It's not much better.
It's a little better. I can't remember.
It's a 9. Plus whatever your modifier is.
Okay, so that would be a 14.
All right, so you just barely missed it. Thing moves out of your way just as you come down, just kind of scrape across the leather.
It did.
Burden. Unless you have a bonus attack or a bonus action that you want to do.
No.
Okay.
I'll just move out of the way so I don't get hit by one of these guys.
Okay.
I'm going to take my club and attempt to smash it.
All right.
$23.
That hits. So you doing a grand slam on this thing?
Just out of the park.
Okay.
Got a point first.
$4.
4. Okay. I would also like you to see if you put any damage onto him because you're doing a grand slam out of the park.
Very well then. What do I need to hit him? I mean, what do I need to avoid
Get a
hitting
point
him?
upwards. 15 armor class.
Ah, he's safe. 9.
God.
Okay. So the spider does not penetrate your leather armor this time.
Ha! Loser.
Nocturnal, be your turn.
Can I try to smash my back up against the wall?
Absolutely.
Didn't the spider move out of the way, would get off of him when I went to attack
It didn't get off him. It just moved so you didn't stab him.
Huh. 3-foot spider. It's very... He can move.
It did some Matrix stuff.
Yeah.
Damn spider. I'm just gonna try to
Okay.
smash him up against the wall. What do I roll?
Just an attack roll. Use your strength.
So, strength?
Mm-hmm.
I have no plus for that. 9.
No damage. You slam up against the wall, but it kind of rattles your teeth a little bit. But, you know, the spider kind of moves up on your shoulder and kind of looks you in the face. Dr. Straw.
Doctor, little help, please.
It's quite the eight-legged freak you have there, Mr. Nocturnal. So I'm going to focus all of my energy, say a quick prayer to Phobos. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the spider.
All right.
It's 14.
14. Natural 17 was the roll.
As my bonus action, I will cast... I'm allowed to do that, right? Cast Spiritual Weapon?
Yeah.
So I will cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
and then I'll drop it right next to the spider,
Okay.
and then I will attempt to hit the spider with the Spiritual Weapon. And it is in the shape of a raven.
All right.
I like it.
16?
That hits.
Ooh, that's good. 11.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough. Looking pretty rough.
I'm just going to back a little bit further away.
Okay.
Is it still attached to me?
It is still on you,
Damn it.
but it's looking rough. Jokester.
Someone
Up of the
could
round.
Oh, dear.
pull it off instead of hit me.
Well, our meat shield should have tried that.
Yeah, I got 10 gold pieces, says you can't hit it with one of your arrows.
I'll take that bet.
Don't straw. My last will and testament. I leave everything to you. Now don't waste.
Sign here, here, initial here,
Don't waste the
date
ink. We'll
here.
just use my blood.
Witness.
22.
That hits.
Get it notarized. 22?
22.
Oh, I love you. Old painted one.
And that would be 8 for damage.
All right. You sink it into that spider, kind of curls up, drops down to the ground. Arrow stuck in its head.
Yeah, punk. That's what you get for messing with my buddy.
Amen, brother. We took him out. Like true comrades.
Excellent shot, Mr. Jokester.
I'll pay you when we get out of here.
That was a damn good shot. We out of combat?
Yes.
Pay him now, loser.
I'm going to give Nocturnal Vigilant Blessing again.
Fine, go ahead and add 10 gold to your inventory.
Oh, you can have it.
All right, you heard him.
Gentlemen, let's check the other rooms while they clear out the rest of the cave.
Because I'm a team player.
It appears our jokester turned a new leaf. He's quite the team player now. I think y'all were wrong and misjudged him harshly.
Right.
It is my job to understand people, Mr. Nocturnal.
Yeah, and I don't like the way this is going. This just seems wrong.
Discuss this later.
Hey,
Let's clean
you're
this
not
place up.
Dr. Straw, sir. You don't get a say. This is his job, remember?
Doctor?
I can't disagree with him at the moment.
Solid point.
I'll find something.
Let's keep moving, guys.
Let's keep moving.
Wait,
right.
I have a question
Yes.
about the poison.
You're good. It was just, it was either a fail or a save.
I want to harvest this.
Oh, you can try. Do a survival.
Guidance.
And do you have anything to put it in?
Anybody got anything?
I'm not giving you my water skin, Mr. Knockturnall.
My other one's got a paralysis potion in it. Is it the same type of poison?
No.
You know what? Let's mix them up. It'll be fun.
I like
Who
where
knows
your
what
head
it'll
is.
do to the enemies if I hit them.
Okay.
I like where your head is at.
Survival. See if you can mix this poison in there.
You do like to pote and concoct, Mr. Knockturnall.
I'm a poter and a concoctor. You said survival?
Yes.
18.
Okay. So you get some poison in there.
So I get some milky.
Yeah.
Milk it.
Sure.
It's okay if I pantomime it like this.
That's fine.
Might need to censor that just in case.
All the farmers out there are cringing at your technique.
Right.
I'll add it.
That is our target audience, farmers, yeah.
It's quite the demographic. They wake up early and watch
You
YouTube.
start from the
don't you know?
top of the T, right where the udder meets, and you apply smooth and easy, gentle, even pressure down until it squirts out. And
Looked to me
so.
like he was churning butter.
You know quite a lot about this technique, Mr. Bird.
Milk is one of my favorite drinks. It does a body good.
Get that calcium.
Right. So we milk the spider good, right?
You're very good at milking spiders.
Had lots of practice.
Oh,
So after you harvest the poison, what would you like to do?
Is there another room?
Straight across the hall.
So we went to the right.
Yes.
Now we can go to the left?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Go to the left.
Perception check as you walk on in.
Is it still dark in this area?
Yes. Well, he's got his lantern,
That's
or
right.
his lantern.
13.
All right. You walk in the room, you notice some webs up on the walls, ceiling, some bones down on the ground, but past that, nothing.
Totally clear. Come on in, guys. Totally not. Another spider about to kill me. Come on in. Gather out.
I got your back, buddy.
Let's go back to back. Look up. See anything?
We put our backs together.
All right. You two going in the room, or you guys staying out of the room?
I'll follow him in.
Okay.
I'll go with Dr. Straw.
All right. Do a perception check, jokester.
Might want to light this place up.
10.
You don't see anything crawling around in the webs either?
That was oddly specific.
Well, that's what they're looking up at. They told me that's what they're looking
I
at.
feel like this is foreshadowing.
Hey, Nocturnal. I don't see anything up in the webs.
I will
Looks
let
clear.
Dr. Straw and Burden as you enter the chamber to roll perception checks.
I
Guidance.
think we're totally safe.
Ten.
16.
Okay. You don't see anything either, Dr. Straw. Burden, you see a cocoon and it's moving. Like something's been webbed up there for later.
Doctor, I see a cocoon and it's moving up there. I would highly suggest we back out of here.
You said a cocoon, Mr. Burden.
Yes,
Is it possible that a spider captured something?
possible. Or it could be an egg sac.
How high up is it?
About 15 feet.
Do we hear this conversation?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Can you specifically tell it's a cocoon and not an egg sac?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not an egg sac.
It's a cocoon.
Perhaps it is a kobold or something else they captured.
If it could capture one of them, it could capture one of us.
I'm not opposed to leaving it there.
Do we notice anything else in the chamber?
No,
You don't see anything else.
we're heroes. Let's save this guy, because that's what heroes do.
I'm with you, buddy.
There you go.
We're all
Do
gonna
I
die.
get a third hero?
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. I'm just saying.
I believe they need a hero, Mr. Burden.
I need a hero.
All right. Fine.
You can be strong. He can be fast.
And that's where it stops. So what would you like to do?
Well,
This was your idea, Mr. Nocturnal. You gonna cut the cocoon down?
I guess I could bat droppings you up there.
Okay.
It worked before.
You throw them up there.
Do I need to? Do I need to do acrobatics?
Yes.
Guidance.
And I need to do
On,
strength.
Yes.
on who? Me or him?
On you.
23.
All right.
17.
All right. So you jump up there. Phew. Now do an attack against the webs.
11.
Kind of do a strength check to see if you hold on to your dagger or if it gets stuck in the web. I guess with that look, I think it's stuck in the web.
Which dagger? These are left and right handed. It's a 5.
So your dagger's stuck up there. Do an acrobatics check to see if you can land on your feet as you come back down.
25.
Okay. You land without taking any damage.
Nimbly bimbly. Like a cat. But I'm a bat.
This is what happens to heroes, Mr. Nocturnal.
They lose their daggers up into a cobweb.
They lose their daggers in spider webs while they're trying to cut down cocoons.
Or guano. Don't forget
There's
the
a
guano.
poor innocent victim up there. And we need to rescue him.
I agree.
So, as you guys are discussing this, what is your armor class and your armor class?
16.
14.
All right. So, you take 5 points of biting damage, need you to make a constitution save. You take 1 point of damage, need you to make a constitution save. As a spider drops down on both of you.
Nat 1.
All right. Be
19.
2 poison damage to you. Huh?
19.
You take no poison damage.
Yeah.
That
take
youngster
that.
got off easy on that one.
I always get off easy.
You know what? That was my fault for saying it.
It's
So-
nothing to brag about either.
The spider is still on you, but it does not stay on you. It's on the ground next to you. So, roll for initiative.
You have advantage.
Thank God I rolled a 1.
13.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Natural 20 for 19.
What was yours again, Jokester?
Shit. 13.
13. Okay.
16.
All right, Nocturnal, you're kicking this off. Dr.
Yeah.
Straw, you're up on deck.
I don't want to risk hitting him, so I'm going to try to pull it off.
Okay.
Yeah. Is he close to me?
Yeah, within 5 feet.
Okay. I'll try to grab him.
All right.
17.
All right, so you grab a hold of the thing.
Throw the little bastard against the wall.
All right.
Like another strength.
Yeah.
10.
You throw it, but
No damage.
nah.
Yeah. At least it's off.
Doing anything for your bonus?
Yeah. Gonna move back. Move back in stealth. Maximum 40 feet.
You Going the full 40 feet? Which way?
Out the way we came.
Okay,
Back
so
in
you're way out in the hallway.
My stealth check was a nat 1.
So all you guys see Nocturnal trying to hide in shadows as he slinks out the door.
But my buddy, I had his
That
back.
bring it to you, Dr. Straw.
So there's 2 spiders?
Yes. One next to Jokester and one on the near the wall behind Burden.
Oh, so it's not on me no more?
No,
Okay, cool.
Nocturnal took it off.
Oh,
So I'm going to pause for a moment and feel the energy of Phobos. As I'm going to reach out and cast Bane on both of the spiders.
Ooh, okay.
I like the sound of that for some reason.
That's a good one.
It's Charisma 14 save.
They both fail.
All right.
4 and an 8.
So it's minus D4 when they do attack rolls.
Okay.
For my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Jokester.
Oh, this is a shocker. Thank you, my buddy.
I hate to say it, but this guy took like a lot more damage than he did. Unless there's a method to your madness.
I'm not sitting next to Burden,
Yeah, you are.
so I don't know how much health he has. And you heal for 5.
Oh, would you look at that?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Mr.
Burden.
Nocturnal.
'Tis your turn.
Excuse me?
What?
Nothing.
Never again.
More important things.
I took a hefty blow. That's why I had to book it.
Very well.
Y'all
Which
got
one's
this.
closest to me?
The one that Nocturnal took off you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm going to call that Spider A. And I am going to attack Spider A with a dissonant whisper. And I'm going to tell him, I hate you, you little 8-armed bastard. You're going to die.
That's me.
Oh, it's
Terrifying.
a 14 wisdom save.
Natural 19.
Oh, of course. Well, that did not work so well.
Do spiders understand English?
No, they don't.
So, that
Probably wouldn't work.
never, yeah.
All right.
I think that one did. And he said,
Yes, thanks for calling it out. Appreciate it. Yes.
Yes, you're welcome.
Uh,
That's what you get for throwing my ass into the ceiling.
Doing anything for a bonus action.
no.
Okay, Jokester.
I'm gonna go help out my best buddy Burden.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh, how far away is he? How far away are both of them from me?
Well, there's one right next to you. So if you go help him, it's going to get an attack of
Oh.
opportunity.
Good call.
oh yeah, he dropped down on you.
Yeah.
You can use your bonus action to disengage.
Okay. Well, I guess first I'll just grab my dagger, try shoving it straight into
Okay.
all 8 of its eyes.
All right.
And there's no other spider around, right?
No, there's one next to Jokester and one next to Burton.
So you get your special ability because of your subclass.
What was that?
You get sneak attack because you're a swashbuckler.
Ah, gotcha.
So if you hit, you get
I-
you get your sneak attack damage
I will remember this eventually.
because you're using your dagger, which is a good
Yeah,
option.
it's not fun when someone explains the rules to you, is it?
Sure it is. That's 15.
15 is exactly what you need.
Woo. Sorry.
Does he get the full 2d6 this
Yeah,
time?
he gets sneak attack. So
2d6, buddy.
yeah. Well, you roll your
Well-
d4 and your 2d6,
Does that mean I rolled a d6 twice?
Yes.
or you can borrow one of mine.
I thought we already gave him.
I got an extra one.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Thank you.
Doing some big daddy damage now.
Here.
Or not.
There you
That's
go.
fine.
Okay, I don't have one.
We'll edit that part out. Just to save face.
Take 2.
We totally won't say how you dropped it on the ground.
Wow. A total of 6.
That is god awful.
Do anything for a bonus? Or is that it?
I'm going to disengage.
Okay. You moving away or just stay? How
Gonna
far
move
back?
away. Closer towards
Bird?
Mr. Burden.
Okay. Burden, the one against you just got a nat 20.
Oh,
And the one against you just got a nat 20. If you guys want to take a look, you can look. 20 and 20.
Oh my god. I'm glad I left the room.
So Burden, you take 8 points of biting damage and need you to make Constitution save. And you take 8 points of
Oh, wait.
biting damage. And need,
He had the
It
minus,
doesn't matter when we roll a nat 20.
even with the bane.
yeah.
A nat 20 is not a hit.
Ah, oh, that hurts.
17.
Okay, you succeed. Don't take any poison damage.
Yes.
Yeah, what was I? What do I roll?
Constitution save.
Lucky. Good call. I'll remember this eventually. 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, you
Nice.
don't take any poison damage.
That's 2 for today.
And the spiders are muckled a hold of you. And it'll be top of the round. Nocturnal, you're out in the hallway.
You said they're stuck to him now.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
I'll come back in the room. I'll come
Alright.
back in the room and take a little peeky around the corner.
All right, do a perception check as you come running back in.
16.
All right, you can see that Jokester has one planted on his face and Burden has one on his back.
Some sort of xenomorphic situation we've got here, Mr. Nocturnal.
Absolutely. Should probably get it before it lays eggs in his belly.
Like aliens.
Exactly. Those damn xenomorphs. It's got a face hugger on him.
Or Sigourney when we need her.
Well, wait a minute. Let's take a few minutes to think about this. Because maybe it's cutting off this oxygen supply, so let's not rush into any sort of situation that could make things, worse. All right, let's go ahead and just really find out how we can actually help him. And, yeah. Okay, that should be
sorry.
enough time. That should be enough time.
Like, Jokester, buddy, I'll save you. And I'll attack with my bow. It's gonna be a good bow shot.
I hope it goes clean through the spider.
If he gets in that 20, it will.
Dirty 20.
That's good enough. So see if you actually hit Jokester also.
I gotta roll again.
Yes.
15. No. 16.
I do believe that hits.
Up top.
So sorry, buddy.
So do damage for both of them.
I'm glad I healed him.
Did you catch it with your teeth?
Nocturnal's helping you out. He just shot the spider with his
I'm here to
arrow.
help. Do I get sneak attack on the spider at least?
You actually get sneak attack on both.
But he's not an enemy.
But he doesn't see it coming either.
First one will be spider. That'll be 14 points of damage.
All right, spider
No.
is dead.
14 plus my modifier. 18.
Spider is dead.
Jokester, I apologize for what's gonna happen right now. There's a good chance you're not to survive this. I'll see you in Valhalla, my friend. That one's cocked. I'm
Yep,
gonna re-roll
re-roll
that
it.
one.
Cacked.
Cack.
14.
He's fine. He's fine.
Just a flesh wound.
So you unconscious.
Now he can eat out of both sides
He's
of his
not
head.
the same anymore. But he's fine.
He's got Bell palsy. Quick, fix him, doctor.
I'm not next to him.
Is there anything you like to do for a bonus?
I have a bonus. I use maximum feet stealth.
Okay. Going back out the room?
I can't move. I use my maximum.
Oh.
26 on stealth.
There's no place for you to hide in here, so. Because the lantern's in here.
Ah,
I mean, you can crawl behind the webs if you want to try.
no.
Dr. Straw.
Oh, someone's
How are the
breaking out the
spiders actually
champagne.
looking? The one was on him is dead.
Yeah, the other one has taken no damage.
No damage.
The champagne of beers.
And it's on Mr. Burden, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm still gonna reach out, focus, and cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay.
Yes.
Nat 1.
Beautiful.
Hurt him. Make him pay.
It's 1.
All that.
Every point counts, baby.
That it for your turn, or is there anything else?
How are you looking? He's
Bad.
looking really bad. You're looking bad?
I'm looking really bad.
His first hit was quite a doozy. I'll save you next, buddy.
I'll cast Healing Word on him.
It's only fair.
How many hit points you got left?
He heals 6.
Yeah, my bad. About that.
That was an excellent shot, Mr. Nocturnal.
Good thing he trusts you and you're his best buddy.
Where'd that come from?
Burden.
Where did the arrow actually hit him?
It's currently sitting in the middle of his forehead. Kind of looks like a unicorn.
Oh, good. No damage.
With a dead spider hanging off in it.
No permanent damage, anyway.
Don't take it out.
Is anyone going
I
to
will
notice?
bleed to death.
Burden, what would you like to do?
He's a
Spider's still on my
Christmas tree.
back, right?
Yes.
He's a Christmas tree with a spider ornament. Beautiful.
I'm going to
Majestic.
make this as simple as possible because I am a larger man. I'm just going to gracefully fall back
Okay.
to crush it with my weight. What would that even be?
Be your strength.
Would be the strength. Okay, that'll work just fine. 12.
You fall back, and just before you hit the ground, it jumps off you and skittles off to the side. You just. Like the old Lipton tea commercials.
Of course.
It's gonna lay there and groan.
No. Let's see, how far away am I from Jokester?
About 25 feet.
Okay, let me take a look. What is the distance of healing? Okay, the range of my healing word is 60 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and use my second wind
Okay.
to heal myself. For 9.
Okay. Jokester. You have an arrow stuck in your head and a dead spider hanging off in it.
I'm going to waddle my happy ass up to that son of a bitch with my short sword. I'm going to stab it right in the back
All right.
as hard as I can.
Today, Junior?
Easy now. He's got brain damage. Sympathy. Sympathy, gentlemen. Okay,
Yeah,
losing sympathy now.
yeah, he's got the brain damage, all
Turning
right.
really quick to aggression.
Ever since the day he was born.
9.
Just kind of stumble over and kind of stab the floor.
You can't see because there's a giant spider hanging in your face.
Guys, I just don't have it in me.
Just put some ice on it, Mr. Jokester.
Put some dirt on it.
Walk it off.
Words of encouragement.
Put some sand in it.
You're good. It kind of scurries around, tries to bite you again, but just can't get a foothold on you.
It knows better.
Top of the round, Nocturnal.
Can I get a clean shot on it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's on the floor.
11.
Nope.
Ah,
Try to stealth. That always works.
can't stealth in this room. If I roll a nat 20, will you let me?
The only way you can stealth is if you go behind the webbing,
Go behind the webbing.
and there's a good chance that you get stuck.
So the webbing's on the far side of the room?
Mm-hmm.
I'll stay put.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go guard Jokester's almost dead body.
Okay. So you get between the spider and Jokester.
And I'll take a defensive formation. Like
Okay.
this. Wait. One dagger's up in the web. Like this.
Okay. Dr. Straw.
As I protect my friends.
I'm going to reach out and cast Toll the Dead on the spider, because I know he's taking damage now.
Natural 19.
It's no good.
It's the most elusive spider I've ever seen in my life.
And you could thank my son because he bought me these dice. They're amazing.
Thank
Thanks a
you
lot, Aaron's son.
very much.
I look forward to meeting you.
Because he's your son, I know he's a cool guy.
Exactly.
But I don't like those dice.
Hey, shout out to him. I hope he's watching this.
He will be.
Hell yeah.
I don't really want to waste any more of my spells right now.
No, you're good.
You're good?
Oh yeah, I'm back up to full.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm just going to move a little bit further away, but stay in the room.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Burden.
Goodbye, cruel.
Okay.
Finish it off, Big Daddy.
Where is he?
He is standing right in front of you.
Good. I'm going to pick myself up from prone. And then I'm going to use my big size 13 boot. And I'm going to bring it down and crush me a little spider there.
Alrighty.
Let's see, that'd be... Dirty 20.
Okay, that's a hit.
$11.
Okay. He's looking a little rough. That end your turn, or?
Yeah, I don't want to waste any spells right now.
Alright.
Hard to breathe.
Jokester.
Hard to
He's got 2
see.
hit points. He's fine.
He's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
What would you like to do, Jokester?
The spider's still on the floor.
Yes.
Just gonna stumble my way right in front of it. Raise both arms up and fall straight down on top of it.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Gonna have to use my last lucky.
Okay.
$19.
All right, you hit.
Is the spider engaged with anyone else?
Gauge burden.
All right.
Ooh. That's some big daddy sneak attack there.
Good call, Doctor. I mean, I wish you would have used it on someone else, but...
Don't forget your sneak attack damage.
Two of them.
You get 2d6.
It's the brain
That's
damage.
much better.
It's the brain damage.
That'd be an 11.
Okay. You do kill the spider. But what I want you to do is do a dex save to see if you can turn your head in time, or if you shove that arrow deeper in your forehead.
I have no luckies left. 13.
Okay. So you don't quite make it in time. Take an additional 4 points of damage.
And I'm dead.
Healing word. Like, I see it happening in slow motion, so I'm like,
Do your healing word upon the unconscious jokester.
you heal up to 6.
Then immediately take 4 away.
You're so happy that you killed the spider, and then you realize, oh, this is gonna hurt.
I'm right back at 2 hit points.
No.
The healing word happens after you lost all your HP. So you're up to 6.
I thought you said you saw it happening in slow motion.
Yeah, I saw you going down as you hit, then I casted healing word. Since we're out of combat now anyway, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, jokester.
Well, I'm feeling a little bit better.
And I go, I hope I medically remove the arrow from his head.
I hate to say it, and I hate to bring it up right now, but I believe you have my property. No, not another one. Down to 18. Y'all are gonna buy me some arrows.
So what would you like to do now?
I'll get you a bundle back in town, Mr. Knockturnall.
I thought we were friends.
Let's clear out this room and get the hell out of here. We can't afford to keep getting ambushed like this.
So, do you want to save that person, Mr. Hero?
Yes, I still want to save him,
Is the cocoon still moving?
because we're heroes.
Yes.
We can get an ally out of this.
At your discretion.
Let's try this again. Burden. Toss me. But not in that way. Like, physically.
Too late. Toss
not
him the
that way
salad.
either.
7.
I don't want to roll for this now.
So do your acrobatics.
25.
Okay. So Burden just kind of goes, but you do a really good backflip off his hands. Don't get high enough to get close to the web, though.
Why don't you try shooting an arrow, Mr. Knockturnall? That always seems to work for you.
Yeah, Deadeye.
Well, he hit his target. It just went through his target.
I thought they were hollow points.
Why don't you aim to give it a shot?
Yeah, he's got bars.
So, let's try this again.
Okay.
I don't want to shoot the guy in the face.
Burden.
All right, here we go.
Bad droppings.
Guidance.
Guide me, Daddy. Put some oomph on it.
8.
Nocturnal.
15.
Okay. So you're not so graceful this time, but you land on your feet. And burden's just spent.
I'm gonna fire an arrow at it.
Wait. Third time's a charm.
Let's cut our losses.
Let's give this a shot. Come on. You and me.
Knowing our luck, it's going to take 4 turns, Mr. Burden.
At some point, the GM's gonna be like, no, y'all are pretty much out of turns.
Now, he stopped moving. You can see the blood dripping down. He's dead. Move on. Last time.
He suffocated to death. Y'all took too long.
10.
Do I even bother?
I just want to make sure you don't fumble.
15.
Yeah. So again, not so graceful, but
just gonna
you land
shoot.
on your feet.
You shooting an arrow?
Shoot an arrow at it.
Guidance.
See if I can. Is there like a central?
I think it was on
hold them
attack
down.
rolls.
Yeah.
That's an ability check. Never mind. The guidance didn't work.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay. You hit it.
Catch him, Burden. Quick.
I run to catch him.
Okay.
Strength or dexterity?
Be strength.
13.
Good enough. You catch the nice sticky webbed cocoon.
Okay, does someone want to pry him off now? He's a little sticky.
I have a scalpel in my inventory. I'll go over and medically cut the web off of this creature.
Okay.
Sweet.
Do a medicine.
Guidance?
Okay.
And he just unlocked the mother of all fucking spiders.
15.
Okay. So it takes a little bit of time, but you cut this out. It is a goblin. Looks like he's been bitten several times, but he's hanging on to life.
Does he need to be stabilized or anything?
You think he'll recover, but right now he can't take any damage. He's pretty jacked up.
Quick, Dr. Straw. Use your medical history to suck out the poison.
Vigorously.
Could that even be done in his situation, or is it too absorbed at this
No,
point?
it's too absorbed.
Use 2 hands.
You never know if you don't try.
It's not exactly like milking a spider, Mr. Jokester.
Hey,
The poison is already absorbed in.
I'm not the master milker.
Why don't we just see if this guy is talkable?
He owes us a blood debt. We should try to save him.
So, before we do that, I'm gonna check him for some loot.
Okay. Investigation.
Guidance.
18.
All right. He's got 15 silver pieces on him. And that's it.
No weapons.
Do we see him get the silver pieces?
Are you doing it stealthily? No, you see it.
I got nothing to hide.
Yeah, he did all that hard work.
I'm loyal.
He should get those extra silver.
I am a team player. I don't know why y'all keep doubting me. Y'all are dicks.
Always watching.
Totally.
Always watch
Goblin.
this.
Goblin, you speak common.
Little.
How'd you get here? What were you doing?
I was working. Spider got me.
What were you working on? Were you with others?
I was with Steel.
You're one of Steel's guys?
Yes.
So he's got goblins and kobolds working with him?
Mm-hmm.
That jerk.
I
Always
hear
putting you out
that.
of work.
I hear that, and I cast Healing Word on the goblin.
Okay.
What's your name, Goblin?
They call me Smudge.
Smudge?
Yes.
That's accurate.
He heals for 7.
Okay.
We're gonna heal you up.
He livens right up.
Says, thank you for saving me.
We're gonna take you back to Steeley Dan.
Yes. And remember, my name is Burden.
Burden. I will remember this burden.
This is going to be good for future episodes.
Smudge, I'm Knockturnall. I'm the one who really saved you.
Thank you. I am much indebted to you.
We will work this out some other time.
Son of a...
But I like you.
Mr. Nocturnal is trying to acquire an indentured servant, apparently.
Is that safe?
I see your game.
How long does that last? 7 years.
We could make an ally out of this guy.
What happens, Mr. Jokester, is when you get to the year of Jubilee, then all of indentured servants are released.
Fair enough.
Drop in knowledge.
So, the Confederate is trying to get an indentured servant. I
Comrade.
just want to make sure...
Conrad, stop it.
It's on brand, Mr. Burden.
He's our comrade now.
Not much better in my eyes, but...
We search the rest of the room.
Most of it's covered in webs, but you can.
I have a candle.
Set that
But,
web on fire.
Okay. Easy enough. You guys set the web on fire. You step out while it's burning.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure. All right.
Nah,
Couple.
I'm gonna kick back in there and enjoy the flame. I'm just, I'm getting out.
This is fine.
It burns after a couple minutes. It's all done burning. Guys can go in there and do an investigation check.
Let's search the room.
Okay.
We probably just
Guidance.
burnt whatever loot might have been in there.
Guidance on
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
16.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
13.
All right. So, Jokester, you look around, you find a total of 25 silver. Nocturnal, as you're looking around, scrounging around, you find 15 gold, 3 silver, and a gem. Burden, you find 2 sacks. Slightly charred, but they're still damp from something.
All right.
Don't touch my scrote.
You disgust me.
Was
I'll
that?
go ahead and open one of the sacks.
Okay, you open one up. There's 52 gold in it, and there is a book in there.
Ooh. I pull out the book and I say, "What is this?"
Looks like a book.
I kind of want to open it, but I kind of don't. Doctor,
It's not
you're
the
an educated man.
It's the Necronomicon.
Could you read this book? See what it is.
I look at the book.
You know it's of arcane nature. It's not anything that you would understand. More like a wizard.
So with my insight, I would deduce this is probably a collection of spells from a wizard.
Yes.
Excellent. I'll hold on to that for now.
Could be
I don't hand it
valuable.
back.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Mr. Burden,
Put it in the sack.
this could come in handy. I should probably store this in our bag of holding.
I got a sack.
I bet
Mine's
you-
bigger. Holds a lot more than that one.
Fine, fine. Go ahead, and I put the sack in my backpack, and I take the other sack,
Okay.
and I open it, and I look inside.
All right. So you open it, stick your face in there, look inside, and there is
The spider.
5 platinum pieces and a wand.
And a wand? Ooh, I pull out the wand. And I put the sack in my backpack, and I say, "Doctor, look what I found. I found a wand."
Oh, you don't let me hold that for you. No takesies backsies.
It's quite possible it belongs to the wizard who owns this tome.
Interesting.
Interesting focus indeed.
Yes.
And I need to stop snorting into the microphone. Sorry.
Yes, indeed.
Fine. I hand the wand to the doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Burden.
Put it in your sack.
Kiss ass.
Nice and slow. Sometimes you gotta lick it first.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, dear God. 4.
Okay. So as you're scouring the room, you keep hearing, "You must use us. Wear us and use us."
Daddy? Who's talking to me?
Who are you talking to? What's wrong with you, jokester?
Not sure.
Are you having a flashback, Mr. Jokester?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Something's calling to me. I feel strange.
Are you hearing voices, Mr. Jokester?
I'm hearing something.
Could be all that brain damage.
I shoot a knowing look to the doctor.
I mean, I only have 6 hit points left, and I did just have a big arrow in my brain, so, I mean, that definitely could explain it.
This is a little arrow.
It was a big arrow to me.
It is a good theory, Mr. Jokester, but we should allow for all options at this point.
Very well. Do I continue to hear anything more?
Nope, not at this time.
All
Just
right.
did that little bit of phrase.
Oh, nothing to see here, guys. I think I'm just tripping balls.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
Nothing to see here.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Is that the end of the passageway?
Yes.
So we can still come out. And where were you heading, north or south?
When you come out, you'll be heading south.
Are y'all not opposed to go taking a rest? Because we're pretty banged up.
That's fine.
Why don't we go put our loot on our boat?
It's not a bad idea. Let's go talk to Steeley Dan.
And we can use the boat as a resting point.
Tell him about his goblin.
Is Smudge still in the room with us?
Yeah, he's still there with you.
We can escort this one to the rest of his party.
Come on, little fella. You're coming with me.
Me and Burden will help Smudge get up.
Okay. So you escort him back to the dock side, where you bring him back to Steel. Steel says, "Thank you very much. I was wondering where Smudge went to." He says, "I appreciate this. And for that, I will give you 150 gold." And that's where the episode will stop.
Can we do something that's
All right.
more divisible by 4?
It's fine.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
We can divide the gold into silver and the
Yeah, we
silver
could just
into
do,
copper.
50, 50, 50.
I like your math.
I'll give my share to the good doctor.
To be determined next time.
Tune in next time.
For no reason at
Alrighty.
all.
Thank you for watching Super Cringe Roleplay, and until next time.
Fade to black.